Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to be quiet because it's like 8 a.m. and my roommates are still sleeping. I think the one next to me is actually already at work, and then the other one is just like down the hall, so I'm trying to be quiet. But welcome back to my channel. Today is actually my first day of my second year of college. So that's what I'm getting ready for, but so my classes actually don't start until 10. It's my first class, and then it's like 10 to 11, and then I'm basically like going to classes from 11:30 until 4:30-ish. And so yeah, so I'm taking 4 classes this semester. I'm taking a institute, which is like a religion class, and chemistry, history, 1700, and ethics, like ethics and values or something. Anyway, so those are my classes I'm taking. They're all like back to back, like all within like 15 minutes of each other, which is kind of dumb. I moved into a new apartment. It's the exact same like floor plan as my other one, but I'm just in a different building, and I'm in a different room in the apartment. So before I was in like room 1, now I'm in room 4, so I'm just on the other, like the other side. You guys watched my other video? I think I made a video about it, I don't know. I'm just in the other room, but it's not fully furnished yet, or like fully decorated, but here's my bed. Yeah, it's like there's like some different things, and then here's my desk. It's kind of messy. I haven't hung up the stuff on my wall yet, and I have like a bunch of like under bed storage, if you can't tell. Not really, but I'm trying to find a new bed sheet, because this one is like I think made for a queen, and it really bugs me because it like hangs off like this. I'm like, I can't make it look all nice. But we're doing my makeup today. We're gonna lifeguard today at like 5:30, and so I'm trying to do like, I don't know, that's why I'm up like extra early. It's because it gives me time to like get ready, and then I also can like pack for the day and like eat some breakfast. I meal prepped for like an hour and a half yesterday, and I did cook a lot. I cooked 2 meals, like a breakfast and a dinner, but I made a lot, and so that's probably why it took me so long, but it was good. I had my dinner for dinner last night. Okay, also the view, I'm on the first floor, and so I don't have, it looks out to like a pickleball court, and so like the lighting is like weird. I really love natural lighting, and I hate turning on this light because it just does not look the same. So yeah. I also started reading It Ends With Us. I'm only like 9 or 8 chapters in, I don't know. It's good, but my goal is to finish it by Saturday so that I can go read or go watch the movie by Saturday. It's currently Thursday, so, and I work all day tomorrow, so I don't know if it's gonna happen, but yes. Also, my skin is like weirdly clearing up. There's a couple spots, but I'm like, I don't know what I did. I think it's because I stopped taking all of like the medicine and stuff that my dermatologist wanted me on. I also quit my job. That's probably why. Yes, okay, for those, I did quit my job. My medical job. I sold my lecturing job, but I just gave him like my 2 weeks. It actually was like 6 weeks, just because that gives me time to find a new job, and why mostly the hours, the management a little bit, what else? I just felt like it was very high stress for me, and you know, I want to like, I do want to have like nursing experience and get some good experience, but for me, I feel like that job like was too much for me to handle when I don't really have a lot of like nursing experience, and like I just felt like I can like take care of my patients. Like, so I take care of 4 patients at a time, and if it just felt like if one of them needed like me to have my full attention, I like just like couldn't really ask for help, because one, we were short staffed, and it was just like there wasn't really a lot of leeway for other people to help me if my patients were like struggling, and I couldn't always help other techs if their patients were struggling. So yeah, and I just felt like I just couldn't do it anymore. It was just too much for me, so that's why I quit. Yes, I also look like I'm glowing. I don't know, I got sunburnt the other day when I was lifeguarding, so like the first time all season, and it's like August, the end of August, and I just barely got sunburned. So basically, ever since school started for like the high schools, in elementary school, we've only been open Friday and Saturday to the public, and then we've had like a bunch of exclusives where companies come in and rent out the park from Monday through Thursday, for a couple of hours just in the afternoon. And so yes, I still have a job there. That job is actually ending soon. And my last shift is like next Saturday, which is so sad. But I was talking to my manager, and I was like, yeah, I think I might get my, so for those of you who don't know, I do have my basic EMT license, and I was like, yeah, I think I might get my advanced next semester in the spring, and just like also to get me more like credit to build up my nursing resume. But then also I think that would just be like such a fun thing to have. And yeah, and we have EMTs at the park because I actually worked as one for a day just like to cover a shift, and it was so much fun. I had so much fun in first aid. But yeah, so I'm thinking about going back and being an EMT and an assistant supervisor. I can do both, I think. If not, I would rather just be the assistant supervisor and like not really worry about the EMT part of it. So like I could like, if there's something happens on shift, like they can totally like call me over and I'll be able to help. But 99% of the time, nothing crazy happens. And if something does crazy happen that like EMTs in the park are not able to do, we call 911. So, and there's like a station like 2 blocks down the road, so it's fine. It's definitely weird being away from all my family and friends. Like, I don't really have a lot of friends up here. I actually don't have any. Warning, I don't have any friends. I do have like work friends, but I don't really have anyone like outside of work. And I just barely met my roommates like a week or 2 ago, and we all work, and so it's not like we can sit down and have like a family dinner together, you know. So I'm really hoping that this semester is like just what I needed, because I don't really think I talked about it on my channel, but last year for my very first day of college, I moved out of my apartment after school, just because my roommates were like, I did not feel safe and they were really uncomfortable. I was super stressed like the night before my first day, just because I couldn't sleep, and like they were up partying, and my roommate had this nightlight that like shined straight into my face, and I'm like, this is like not healthy. So I stayed at my grandma's house for the first couple of weeks of freshman year. So yeah, but I just think that getting some friends is really like, I really just need it. So that's what we're working on this semester. And I kind of looked at like my goal is to make friends and pass my classes. So my favorite thing ever is like the Dr. Pepper minis. They fit perfectly in my lunchbox. And they're like a good little, I don't drink one of these every day. I usually have a Celsius when I drive to work. For real. Yes. I'm like really excited for today. I don't know if I couldn't sleep because I was excited or if I couldn't sleep because I was stressed and nervous. Probably because I was stressed and nervous. Okay, here's the full outfit. But this is the makeup. I added some like eyeshadow just in the corners to kind of brighten me up. My hair actually turned out really cute, so I'm really glad. And then I'll show you guys my outfit. This vest is from Amazon. I wore it to a Stevie Nicks concert a couple months ago, and so that's why I got it. And then I am like so excited the way that this outfit turned out. Okay, so I'm holding the camera a little weird. I just have this like black tank top on. And then these jeans are from the brand Roxy, but I got them at a store called Christensen's down in Southern Utah. So yeah, I'm obsessed. And I have my little sign that I make every year, but yeah, super excited. I literally have like an hour, like half an hour, 40 minutes until I need to leave. So I might just like clean my room a little bit and then like pack for the rest of the day. But yes, I'm gonna go eat some breakfast in a second, and yeah. Okay guys, I'm on my phone now. I literally have to leave in like 10 minutes. Also, I did not realize how freaking tan I am. Because that's what I get for being a lifeguard. But every year my mom would make us these like signs that was like 9th grade 2024 or whatever, you know, like whatever grade we were going into in the year. And so I made one. It doesn't look that cute. I'm so excited. I feel like I have to throw up, but I don't know if it's because like I'm scared or I actually have to throw up. So it's just nerves. It's just nerves. But I will see you guys later. I'm like, so I've just been like go 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 all day, and so that's why I'm like out of breath. But and you want to know what makes me even more madder? I just got the notification that it's gonna take me 20 minutes to get to work, when it normally takes me like 15, which 5 minutes is not a big difference. But I'm trying to get a different spot today. So usually, I don't know if I ever posted the video that I filmed kind of talking about this, because I film a lot of videos. Actually, no, I don't film a lot of videos. I filmed one, and then I went on vacation, and then I forgot to post it, and I didn't feel like posting it 2 months later. But essentially the way that my lifeguard, like the way that it works is that we have three spots, tower, deep, and bottoms. And tower is obviously the slide tower. Deep is what consists of the wave pool, and then we have what's called an adult pool. And the adult pool is like 9 feet, and there's like a trapeze swing, and then like a lily pad walk, and then also the 6-foot wave pool. For the whole season, I've only worked bottoms. I am deep certified, so I can work deep. I just haven't yet. I don't really want to work bottom, or don't really want to work tower. We have to take like a tower quiz, which essentially is like just the rules of the tower. Taken it twice at the very start of the season. I don't really didn't really care to work tower. I prefer being in the sun, and which is the bottoms and the deep. So I never really took the tower quiz again. So yeah, but I've asked a couple of people, and I'm like, okay, what are the rotations? What are the rules I need to know? Yada 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 for deep, for deep, because I know the bottoms, rules, and rotations like that. Deep is where I haven't. So I'm telling myself today I'm going to work deep. I'm only there for like 4 hours, 8 rotations, and so trying to get there early so I can like kind of like tell my spot, because we should do like position sign-ups at the beginning of each shift, and so the earlier you are, the more likely you are going to get the spot that you want. So that's what I'm doing. But I will see you guys later, probably after my shift. I hate vlogging when I'm in the middle of my shift, but I will see you guys later. Okay guys, hello, it's 9:30. We actually the last like half hour there was like nobody at the pool, so we closed and we left like exactly at 9, so it was kind of nice. But I am so proud of myself. So like I said, I think I said this before, basically I only work like the bottoms of the pools and like the kid areas, and which is like that's what I worked every time I've gone to work there as a lifeguard, like ever since May, you know, like that's just all I've done. Just because I don't know, I was just comfortable with it. I knew the rules, and I was like too scared to really I knew that like no matter what position I got, like I could do it. Whereas with tower, I don't really like, because I like being out in the sun and we're like covered on tower, and I just like didn't really want to do that. Deep, I did not 100% know the rotations, and 2, I didn't 100% know the rules when I first started, so that's why I just went to bottoms. But today I did deep, and like for me that is like such a I'm proud of myself. So I did it today, and I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy I did it. I like told my manager, I was like, I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna do deep. Like, is there any spot open? She's like, yes, here we go. She was like, you're actually like following my husband. And so, because her husband works there, and so he was like, so she was like, if you're ever like worried or you don't know the rules, like don't worry, like he's got you. So I was like, perfect, sweet. But I worked it. I did so good. I'm so happy. It was funny because I started on break, and so I didn't really feel like eating my sandwich because I had like kind of just eaten. I don't know. Anyway, so I didn't really eat my sandwich, but I'm gonna eat my sandwich for lunch and dinner tomorrow. Anyway, so I'm working a 16-hour shift tomorrow. But luckily my brother has a football game up here tomorrow, and so the game starts like as soon as I get off of work, and it's only like 10 minutes away, so I told him I would go watch him, and then my mom just called me and she's like, we're coming to the game, so I get to see them. This isn't a sign that I need to quit my job. Dang, this took a turn. Other than the fact that I just started crying because I'm working a 16-hour shift tomorrow, today was actually really good. I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'm just walking in. My hands are a little bit full. This is me before my 16-hour shift. My hair is looking a little crazy, but my curls held up from yesterday, so I guess that's good. But this is me before. Please pray for me. Eating breakfast. Got eggs, hash browns, sausage. 7:30. 11 more hours. Okay, It's like 12 o'clock right now. Headed out to my car for lunch. It's a little windy. It hasn't actually been that windy, like, at all. Like, it's usually windy down south where I'm from, but up here it doesn't really get too windy. My mom thinks it's because I live in a concrete jungle. And I'm like, no, like, it actually, like, just, oh, geez. It, like, doesn't get windy. But it was actually windy last night at the pool. And, oh, please ignore my sweat marks. Like, this, I, like, washed this, and it, like, still does that. But, headed to the gas station to go get a Dr. Pepper, because, I need it.
I've been in one.
We're back with the fam.
Y'all.
We're at Austin's game. I filmed some on my camera. Okay, your head is ahead. I don't think he's out there right now.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. Yeah, here's the before of my hair. Doesn't look too bad. Definitely last time I got it done was worse. It's gonna brighten it up. So, yeah. But I'll see you guys later. Okay, hello! Just got done with my hair. I love it. It's like just what I wanted. It's a little bit more blonder than I liked. Actually, no. Okay, maybe in this lighting it doesn't. Oh no, in the salon lighting it looked really white, which, see, like right here it's really bright, but usually like after a day or two it goes down to the way I liked it. I'm gonna try and finish my book and then I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'm back. I feel like the only time I'm vlogging is when I'm in my apartment or I'm in my car. So I promise I do other things, okay? I really tried to read the whole book. I got to chapter 21, so I read like 10 chapters, but I don't know. It got like really good, and I was like, oh, I was like debating on if I'd like just like not go to my movie and then like go again a different day, but I already paid the $15, so might as well just go. So I really like the way that the book is going right now. It just got like good, and spoiler, Lyle just told Lily about her brother, or about his brother. Like, that's kind of where I am. Like, he literally just like sat down and told her, and then and I ended it off. I'm excited. I'll give you guys my review after, but it's not gonna be like the best because I obviously have only read half the book. But yeah, I will see you guys after the movie. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just finished it. I literally like just am getting into my car. I like don't even know what to say. Okay, a few things I noticed. It definitely was like, it was very similar to the book, but there were definitely things that were out of order. Like, I don't know. It was such a good movie. There's people out there, so I'm trying to hide it. But it was so good. Like, I did almost cry. I think that if the theater was a little more empty, like, I literally had people on either side of me, which I didn't like. But that's fine. But I think that if there was, like, not people on either side of me, I definitely would have cried. But it was so good. I'm gonna go see it again. My grandma texted me halfway through, and she was like, so did you see it? And I texted her just barely. I was like, yep, I, like, just did it. So, but it was good. Totally recommend. The thing I noticed, though, is that they didn't say anything about domestic violence at the end. Like, they didn't, like, say, like, if you need help, reach out. So that was a little weird, but yeah. Now I'm just gonna go to my apartment and go to bed. I have church tomorrow at 12:45, which is really late, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, but I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna try and start getting back into vlogging more. I feel like my time is gonna free up a little bit, and so I'm gonna try and vlog more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, comment, do everything, and follow me on socials. You guys gotta follow me on socials. It's so much fun. But
I'll see you guys later.